Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the Karmic Press yet again. I've noticed that one of my videos called My Best Friend Dumped Me has become pretty popular, and it's exciting to see that people can really relate and that they want to engage. But of course it's sad to see that people go through, the same things that you do, but there's some kind of comfort to that where we can kind of come together and talk about it. And so I thought today I'd make a video where I talk about how my life has been 1 year after my best friend dumped me. I have to say at first it was like, it was very challenging. Obviously all the shock that came with it really sucked. Over time you do come to accept it. There's obviously a lot of anger involved. But I have to tell you guys that one of the biggest pros of that situation happening is that I had to really learn to become my own best friend. And I know sometimes we like to think, I am my own best friend. But that can be so far from the truth. We can really berate ourselves and project a lot of negative thoughts on ourselves, and I've had to really learn to kind of step back from constantly wanting to talk to people about my problems. So I'd say one of my biggest pros is being able to have the time to kind of isolate myself, but in a positive way where I can really think deeply and analyze the things that I'm going through, and kind of have conversations with myself where I could think about, what is going on in my life, how I'm reacting emotionally to things. Hang on, the train is passing. Trains pass around here kind of like, life situations do. And there's train number 2. It's all good though, you get super used to it after a while when you live in an area like this. So I have to say, guys, that, one of the best things for me has been to be able to kind of sit back and have these reflective kind of conversations with myself where I can really think through what I'm going through and, kind of compare both the emotional and logical side. And as far as the pros, I do have to admit that there comes a little bit of lack of trust at times when it comes to meeting new people. And you want to have faith in the good of others. And so one of the cons is kind of the difficulty of being able to sometimes open up. But at the same time, if you're someone that opens up way too often and way too soon, that could actually be a really positive thing, where you consider how quickly should I give away certain details of my life. And sometimes you shouldn't give away certain details of your life too soon. And it's better to kind of wait and get to know someone before you do. So that's pretty much what I'd say, guys. Tell me your experiences. If you've lost your best friend, what are things looking like for you now? How are you coping with it? If you have any questions or particular feedback you're looking for, please feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know. Thank you for watching. As always, it makes my day to know that people can relate, that they get something out of this. YouTube's had a really positive effect on me, and I feel like having a channel like this is my opportunity to give back to others, which is what I want to do. So thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great day. If you don't, and if you haven't been having a good day, just hang in there. Know that just like trains, Everything will pass in time, and you can, and you will get through it. All right, guys, sending you lots of love and good vibes. Take it easy.